The buff journal, yeah, the buff journal is good. I've been using it too every day. Well, yeah, I've been using it every day since the year started. That's my goal. My goal this year is to use this journal only, or not only, but use it with the other journals. But make sure I fill out this journal. It will chat. This journal will require a lot of like work, but you know what? It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it like a year or two. Once you have enough data, because you know what you can do. Eventually, you'll get to a stage where like what you'll have here is you have a page called detail analysis, right? And if you really go down, and I don't think there's any software that has this much detail. Shout out to TradeZilla. I'm starting to use them like lately, but even like TradeZilla, it's not very like precise to that person's strategy. It's not very like direct to their strategy. It's more so just the generic questions, right? But I feel like I was gonna ask him, Umar, the other day if we can like work on something together where like we kind of have each mentor provide their own journal within TradeZilla. That'd be sick. But like this right here, for instance, like if you look at this journal, there's something called manual select here, and this is why it's gonna come clutch in a year or two once you have enough data, because you can select to the T exactly what your trade is as long as you have a playbook. Like look, you can choose then a session, you can choose the bias for a day that you had, you can choose like what that was, a pineapple, whatever, buy or sell, like what type of trade setup it was, setup time frame, entry type. And this right here is clutch because this is like the time frames using that trade. So if you select certain filters, it'll filter out whatever trade that is, and it'll show you the exact win rate of that exact same trade. And it's kind of clutch because no journal does that out there. I don't think any journal out there has, or any software at all has this. And it'll show you the exact same trade setup that you wanted, right? So obviously I have no data here because there's not enough data yet. It's only been like 4 days for me. But I'm pretty sure after like a couple of years, we're going to have some data. Like once it gets to a point where that journal looks like this, you have all these trades marked up here, you're going to have a lot of data. It's more precise than this too. Like this shows you the win rate for like whatever, breakout, fake out, but it doesn't show you the exact setup probability type for the breakout plus the flip plus the 5 plus the 4-15 daily time frame use. Like it doesn't show you on the dot exactly what it is. So this right here would. And this is why this is going to be clutch in a year or two. So start using it now or else you regret it. In a year or two, when I have the data on my TBJ journal, on my debuff journal, you're probably gonna want to use it as well. So it's free. TradeFX.com, or a link in the chat should give you the journal.